Right, babe. What's your name? Neve? N-A-I-M-H. N-I-A-M-H. Naimaha. Okay. Neve. Are you Irish? Half. Which half? I've always wanted to kiss the Blarney Stone, innit? I thought that was quite a smooth chat-up line. And then it came out of my mouth and you all went, you're a fat pervert. What a lovely way. How old are you, Neve? 20? Okay, right. So I'm a bit older than 20. Are you single? No. What the fuck? Fuck off. Fucking waste of time. Who's your partner? That's right, I said partner. I didn't put a gender on it. 2020, #feminism. Thank you. #doing better, guys. Yeah? Because she might not actually identify as a woman. She might identify as somebody identifying to identify as a woman. So we've just got to do better. Because you wouldn't want to misgender someone because then they'll get offended and go on Twitter and I'll be cancelled and never be able to work again. So what's the name of your partner? Reese. Okay. Like the pieces. How old's Reese? 20. Okay. Where is he? He's working. What does Reese do? He's a supervisor of a bar, but I like how you said, but he's also at uni to make him sound like less of a loser. Which he's a supervisor at a bar, but he's at university. He's doing better. What uni is he at? What? Uni of. Oh, the best one. Look, there's a controversy in the room there, but Liverpool of, LGMU, Hope. And it's called Hope because it's the one thing you abandon when you fucking go. I love that because I say that sometimes on a semi-regular basis and there's always somebody from Hope who's like, I'm really offended by that. But they don't have enough UCAS points to argue with me. I'm really offended by that and I did an NVQ in childcare. Yeah, exactly. An NVQ's worth 5 GCSEs? No, it fucking isn't. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so what's he doing at uni of? He does law, so he's going to be a lawyer. Oh, what a slimy prick he is. Oh, is that what you really fucking want? Shit, what are you, money? Do you feel me, ma? Nah, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Okay, sweet. So, what are you doing then? Uni, okay. What are you taking? Criminology. Who's your favourite serial killer? You haven't got one? Is that because they're all equally amazing? Shit. Okay. So what do you learn at criminology? You don't know? Are you sure you go to uni of? Because that sounds like a Hope answer. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay. Who are you out with these two? Your friends? Okay. Is that... Are you two a couple? Oh, right. So you two wanted to have a couple's night. And Neve went, I'm fucking coming. No, but we've not seen each other in a long... Fuck off. I'm coming. And if you say no, I do criminology, and I'll set you up for a crime you didn't commit. That's amazing that you get a phone call tomorrow morning and be like, you know, we said Neve can't come. Well, it turns out I'm being done for a rape. So... She's somehow got hold of my semen in the night and just thrown it all over. Just put it in one of those spray guns and just gone all over Pot World and just fucking... Sweet. You're quite a good-looking fella, aren't you? Even though, like, you shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? Like, but you are a good-looking lad. What's your name? Reese. Nice. How's your law degree coming along, pal? Fuck me. Reese and Lauren. Nice to meet you, Reese. How long have you been together for, Reese and Lauren? Year and a half. 18 months. No way. Shit. What happened? Talk me through it. Talk me through the deal. Hang about. Have you just turned Welsh? What the fuck? You're not allowed to change your accent halfway through a conversation. I swear, God, he's be like, hello to you, sir. My name is Reese. Nice to meet you. Hello. I am a... And then I say, how did you meet? Oh, we met on a night out in Swansea. You fucking... I want to keep talking to him whilst he goes through every accent in the world. And eventually he'll come across an Indian accent. I'll be like, racist bastard. Do you know what I mean? So sweet. Okay, so you met on a night out in Swansea, which, let's be fair, is how every good story of romance starts. Sorry, not romance, syphilis. That's like Swansea is ground zero for chlamydia, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Swansea is to chlamydia what the Wuhan province is to coronavirus. Do you know what I mean? Like it's where it all started. You know what I mean? They don't let the flights out. Fucking hazmat suits on. He's been to Revolution that night. Fucking take him in. Sweet. Okay. Do you live in Swansea now then? You live in Swansea? Oh. So you live in Swansea and she's at uni in Liverpool and you're checking up on her. What year are you in? Third year. And you've been doing this a year and a half? Mate. What? It is effort. Shit, how long does it take to get to... I don't know if he's romantic or thick. Do you know what I mean? Like, because on the one hand, it must be... It's at least a 3.5, 4 hour drive, isn't it? 4.5, 5 hours. Not if you drive like a pussy. But at the same time, like, how do you keep it, like, how often do you see each other? Once every 2 weeks? Long weekend. Okay. How do you, like, keep it, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I couldn't do a long-term relationship because, like, I need to come all the time. Like, in my head, there is just me masturbating and then me waiting till the next available moment that I can and then the second I get a load, I'm just like, ah! So how do you fucking, like, how do you manage? Do you watch a lot of porn? Is that it? Oh, nice. What do you like? I watch, if anything, I watch too much porn because, like, I think the problem with porn is that I used to watch porn years ago. I've been an avid fan for quite some time now. A connoisseur, if you might say. You know, I think my favourite porn is Korean zombie porn. You know, it's just... No, that's the thing, though, because, like, I remember, like, when I was, like, 14 or whatever and I was watching porn, I could literally just upload, like, a picture of tits and I'd be like, oh, do you know what I mean? But now, because I've wanked over it so many times, it has to be my specific... you know what I mean? It has to be, like, fucking Mexican one-armed midgets. Do you know what I mean? Like, it... And do you know what? I'll be wanking and it won't really be happening. I'll be like, oh, they're fucking Spanish. Fuck off, mate. She's not a midget. She's just small. Fuck off. Okay. That's not one arm. That's one of those, like, arm and then a little arm. That's not the fucking same. Yeah, sweet. Okay. What do you do when you're back in... Your dick isn't that big. Sorry, you know when you see a guy on the front row who sat like, fucking yes, mate. I got big old testicles. Mate, how big is your dick that you have to sit like that? Big enough. Okay, big enough. What a really weird answer that is. Can you imagine that? Like sex talk, like, oh, babe, how big's your dick? Big enough. Okay. Because you sound like you do have a big old whopper. How old are you? 33. Oh, right. You can't have a massive dick at 33. It just sort of, like, gives up, doesn't it? Ask the wife. I love how the wife was like, do not fucking ask me. So what's your name then, Reese? Carl. It's nice to meet you. Where are you from? North Wales. Okay, cool. What have you been doing today? What have you done today? What? I said, what have you done today? And he went, that's why I'm sitting like this. Tell us about how you got bummed. Let me guess, the sheep got its own back. You were just bent over in the garden minding your own business, and also you had a bad shit me, man.